So today we're gonna take the time to show you the bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side.
I couldn't get any of the wood out of there though.
Oh, that's that big monster they cut.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sycamore tree. It looks like that urban camouflage. Probably had to use that to drag it up. Well, I messed up. I left my keys in my dad's truck and he left, and now I'm just sitting here and can't use my car. And so I've literally like called several different numbers hoping I can get a hold of him so he can come back, because I gotta go pick up Kenny from work and get home and I can't leave. Minnie, what do you make of that, huh? What do you make of that? That's what I get though. I'm usually pretty good about not forgetting that, but I put my keys somewhere different in his truck than I normally do, and I totally foobarred and fucked up. The only reason I like shopping here is because their grocery carts have cup holders. That's the only reason. No, I'm just kidding. They have good fresh fruit too. Because I don't trust Walmart fruit. It always tastes nasty. Kumquats.
You're a kumquat.
What is this? They're
You're
so
a kumquat.
They're like little oranges, but they're like grapes.
Orange, you glad that you're going to try them?
I'm gonna try them.
Alright.
Apparently this is star fruit, which I get like what they call star fruit.
Like a
It
star.
smells good though, but maybe I should get more of a green one. This is more yellow. I don't know. Should we get more of a green one? Anybody home? This tree must be really old, because look how deep that bark is. You can stick your fingers in it, Kenny. That's crazy. How thick this bark is. I wonder how old this tree is. How old do you think it is?
I don't know. How old are you? Didn't answer.
It's just massive. And they had to drag that up too.
I say count the rings.
Yeah.
See how old a tree is.
Quite a few rings there. Just blows my mind. Like how long that tree must have been sitting back there untouched, and then, well, we came in. Not us, but those are all the other trees that they cut down in the valley. Does that look even to you? Did you get it?
Yay.
Yeah. So, Kenny, like the second time I've used it, but I hope that like I'll get better with it.
By itself.
Careful.
Careful
I don't know what that word means.
Careful's my middle name.
Well, it's not mine. Hey there.
Hey. It's gonna be fun.
What is
This podcast.
podcast? Yeah.
Yeah. Which means
Did
you
you hear
can't.
that?
Which means you can't release this video till that podcast comes out, because it's on the down low
I'm
stuff.
excited to see the podcast and hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Making coffee.
Kinda.
Kinda. Either you are or you aren't.
It's this stuff. It's this stuff.
Show me. Ooh. God.
I usually put it in with my coffee, but this is just gonna be hot water.
Why don't you like that? I go like this. Why do you you don't like that?
Oh, it's fine.
Then why'd you freak out like that? Did you think you had a hat on still?
No.
Then why'd you freak out?
It's alright on taste.
Answer the question!
Oh, careful. I don't know. I think I tensed up because it was, like, it was like tickling.
That'll be good because she can adjust it however she wants.
Oh, yeah.
I think it looks nice. Today is one of those days I like to call being a grown-up. And sometimes it really sucks being responsible. We have to wait in a waiting room, spend money on new tires. I have to buy 2 new tires, and I have to go pick up books for my my classes next semester. So it's one of those days. Okay, I got my books and I got my tires changed. And when I went to go get my tires changed, I told her that I wanted to keep my tires, my old ones, because if you let them keep them, they charge you a disposal fee. So she gave me the discount, and I put my sheet in the back of the seat here, and I was like, just throw them in the back seat, no big deal. I get out to the car, I check my tires and the work that they did, and I liked it. I paid, I left, and then I realized they didn't put the tires in the back seat. So joke's on you guys, and joke's on me, because I was going to make flower pots out of them, but I guess I could just use a discount to go get some flower pots. But I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know? So, now, we're done being responsible. I've done all of my responsible running around and errands, and now I feel like I should go do something childish. And the only thing I can think of that would be the best way to celebrate is go get a Coke Slurpee and pay for it in change. That's like the childish thing I love. Like, I usually don't do anything over $10, but there was one time that we went and got like Slurpees and candy, and I paid for it and coins. It was like 8 something, and I'm like, here. The lady looked at me and she's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And I already had it counted out, so like I had $5 in one pocket and 5 in the other, so I was like, well, here's 5. And then I pulled out the rest, and I was like, here's 6, here's 7. So, but you gotta get rid of the change somehow, right? And I am done going to the bank to put my change in, because the last 2 times I went there with like a bucket of change to like exchange it for cash, the lady's like, she's like, there was hair in there, and you can't bring hair, and you can't put it in the machine with hair. And I was like, was it your hair? You know what I mean? And then the second time, she was like, ma'am, it was like the same lady. She was like, ma'am, you can't have your change here if you're gonna bring it with hair in it. Our machine can't handle the hair. And I'm like, well, do you actually have people bring buckets of change in without any hair in them? Like, I have a dog, and I have hair, and my roommates have hair. Like, we have hair. Like, get a better machine that can handle people's hair, you know? I don't know what to tell you. There's 6. And there's 52. Thank you.
What's up? How's it going, bros? It's Beauty Minx. Bro fist. Can I go? Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
Ooh, it slid a little bit there. Probably shouldn't do that. I should probably watch the road. But I do that so much as it is. It's kind of fun not to watch the road once in a while. Oh! You guys fell!